Rashmi, nice to have you with us here on To The Point. You know, Aamir Khan has been targeted over an old comment, something he made years ago. Alia Bhatt over a film which trailer is out, the film is not yet out. Are we being oversensitive here when we go ahead and put out all these boycott trends?
Well, I think Bollywood has a reputation which precedes it, and it's just not related to the content that they've produced in their films, but rather their conduct in their own personal lives, be it cases related to terrorism, homicide, assault, etc. And you can always see that the entire industry has always stood united with the perpetrators just because they are one of them. So there is a fundamental flaw in the way that the industry has operated, in the way that it's distributed opportunities, in the way that it's treated newcomers, in the way that it's, treated outsiders. So I think that it is necessary to look at the industry holistically and the toxic, the toxic way in which it has evolved. And I think a lot of the power that the stars get is from the people, and people really need to be responsible about the kind of people that they entrust so much power and so much influence to.
But do you back these kind of trends saying boycott Lal Singh Chaddha or boycott Alia Bhatt?
Well, I'm not trending any of these trends, so I think you should probably go to people who have written...
No, I'm asking if you back it.
Of course,
What's
I'm not
your view
backing
on
it
it
publicly. I'm not saying anything like this.
Sure.
But, I think, as a society, we need to also evaluate our choices on a very deep level and then make decisions so as to what is going on, because Bollywood has been primarily responsible for objectification of women and now men, and promote cross things like domestic violence, etc. And it leaves a deeper imprint on the psyche of the society, much deeper than we think is possible. And it somehow comes out, and we need to be really careful about the content that that the people consume, and even the creators have to be really responsible in the way that they influence society, because by the end of the day, media is actually super powerful, and it shapes opinions, it shapes people's perspective, and it also leaves an imprint on a deeper psyche of people.
Agreed.
So everybody, including creators, actors, and makers, need to be really conscious about the way that they choose to influence society in, both through the work that they do and through the lives that they lead personally, because by the end of the day they're all public figures, and the things that they get away with it also gives other people the courage to commit such crimes.
Yeah, fair point, Rashmi.